Feature Friday some.
Hi guys, we're
Hello.
here. I have Katie again, and I've already seen people talking and out here. I've got Kathy Nava, John Tyner, Lynette Jester. I see you all. I see you, and Ben is here in the morning, Saturday morning. He can tell the future for us because that's our joke. Kay Knight, Robin, Sue Cre. It's Sue. How do you? What's the emphasis on your name? Is it Creer or Crear? Can you do me a phonetic spelling for me?
I see Lynette says, got a Charlie story?
Yeah, I saw it too. I actually probably could pull one up here. My daughter was telling me something the other day. I'm going to cough. Oh, excuse me. It's not COVID. But thank heavens we're on the computer, right? Um, push that damp and foggy down to California. No, 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 no. We have snow today.
Mhm.
So sad. June is here. Deborah from Kentucky.
Julie, I was
Rare
just
rar.
outside in my yard in a tank top and shorts.
I'm sad. It's 35. I think it's
Oh
35.
wow. It's like 60, it's like 70 here, I think.
Yeah, it's 35 here. 30,
Wow.
34 with a real feel of 29. And it's snowing. And it's
How
actually
much?
sticking to the
Like a
ground.
lot of
Oh,
snow?
just a dusting. It's
Okay.
not a lot. And then we are supposed to get back up in the 50s by the end of next week, I think. So there's that. But it's still Illinois, so
Yep.
it happens. And there's Pam. Did I say Stephen?
Hi,
Stephen
Steve.
Tomazowitz?
Just in case.
Somebody new popped into the Friday date night Discord channel. Who was it?
Yeah.
Was it Yelena? Yelena Ekstat? I don't know if she's been in there before. She was sharing stats that she found on a different free space page. I thought we could take a look at that or at least
Mm.
whatever. Oh, and Cecil. Hi, Cecil. I've only had one snow coming in overnight a few years back. Not even, oh, you must be in a very warm place in Australia then, Benjamin. Oh, Tennessee sounds good. 60s, 60s,
Hmm. Yep.
70s. That's about perfect.
Yeah. Same here in Georgia, Pam. It's really lovely today.
Yeah. And
Oh,
Rolf
we
is
do have
in
a
New
freeze
York.
watch. So I
Oh,
guess
do
that
you?
cold weather, yeah, I guess that cold weather will be coming down to us.
Yeah, I guess so. Cover
Mm.
your pots. Do you have any
It's a
flower
nice
pots
night
out
to flower pots.
on your,
Yeah, they've all died off for the season though. So
oh, okay.
yeah, it's a nice night to snuggle in and do Friday date night.
I think so.
Yeah.
I have to do a couple things when I get off of here, but then I am going to snuggle in. I've got a movie lined up to watch. My
Oh,
whole family's gone. I'm here all by myself tonight, so
oh yeah.
I have a
Okay.
date with myself.
Tomorrow night is when we're gonna be getting the cold. It'll be 31 here.
Oh
So
my gosh. You guys don't deal with that very well, do you?
30s is fine. It's less fine if it's like 0.
Yeah. Nobody likes that anyway. We don't like that here either, even if we are used to it in the winter.
Oh, somebody from Facebook is in Florida and their temperature's about 74. That's
That
nice.
sounds perfect. Depending on the humidity, right? It's always the humidity. Oh, there's Rosalie too. And Lynn Wright in Maine. We have got people from everywhere today. This is fantastic. I
I
love it. From
know.
coast to coast, from how many different continents do we have here? We've got Australia and North America. Who else do we have
Hmm.
anybody in Europe?
Um,
I haven't noticed anybody yet. Or the UK. Anyway, I really didn't have anything planned. I was going to depend on you guys to ask questions if you had any questions. Most everybody that shows up on Fridays has done this before, so,
hmm.
so
Well, we
there's
can
not a
talk about
lot to
the
go
the
over.
stats.
We could. I was gonna. Yelena brought. Let me go pull up the channel because she brought some stats in that I thought were interesting. They were a little different than what I use, but I think she was really close. I think they're just more up to date because it was off by like 20.
Oh,
So I think,
John Tyner is in Ireland, so we do have
oh,
someone
that's right.
across the pond.
Yes, I do remember that he's in Ireland. And Joey, you can't go outside right now, buddy. Go lay down. He didn't want to go outside until I got on here. It's like a habit. Let's see. So, what was it she was talking about? She said that undated profiles have decreased by 37,892, which is a
Nice.
little more than what I had on my page because I didn't update it this week. So, obviously,
Very
people
nice.
are doing things that are improving our numbers. I love that. So we're making slow but steady progress. And
Mhm.
I had mentioned that, you know, you date one profile, you usually end up dating the ones that are attached to it if they don't
Yeah.
have dates. And it's like a, you know, like one of those puzzles where you fill in a word and it expands and you fill in more and I don't know if anybody
Mhm.
else has ever seen those before. I love that.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name, but yep.
There's an app for it. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called either. I used to love doing those. But anyway, it's like an explosion. Once you find one date, you can just start rolling with all the rest.
Mhm.
And then it
Kay,
just helps to improve all kinds of stuff.
Kay has a
Yes.
question.
Oh, yeah, it's green locked, managed by WikiTree admin. Just leave some comments on the profile. That's fine. If you see me online or you can put it on the Friday date night channel, either one, but comments work. The thing is, if you leave a comment, I probably won't get it directly because I'm not. It goes to the info at if it's managed by WikiTree admin. So I will see it eventually. But if you want to just leave a note in the Discord channel, that'll help too. I'll get to it quicker. Is what I'm trying to say. It's a
Yeah.
lot of words to say that. I have to let this dog out. So, Katie, share something very interesting while I'm walking over here.
I don't know.
I know, not like I'm putting you on the spot, right?
No, I'll just talk to Steven. You can always set it as an unmerged match, or is that what it's called?
Yes.
Unmerged match, yeah. Um, since he's not sure that he said part of it might not be right, so you
Oh,
can
yeah.
set it as
Okay,
an unmerged
seriously,
match
this dog.
to do more
Come on.
to do more research and see if you can confirm or reject it if you're not sure.
Right, yeah, and then just you can set it to unmerged match so it doesn't go to default approval
Yeah,
while
and
you're
then
doing the research.
it won't disappear.
Right. Oh,
What
what
did
is,
AON post?
oops. Yeah, I was just looking at that too. I'm sorry, this dog is driving me nuts. Joey.
Um, he wants to go out in the snow.
No, I opened the door. He wouldn't go outside. They're just crazy. They're bored because the weather's bad and they've been stuck inside. So Benjamin, yes, Aowen had posted for what questions to answer for I think the feature Friday. But this is Friday date night. We're gonna swap and do them every other week. So
Yeah, so they're gonna have on December 8th. They're gonna have an AMA or an Ask Me Anything on Friday.
oh
Feature
yes,
Friday.
yes.
So
Yeah, I think that might. Yeah, yeah. I'm apparently going to have to throw my dogs in the basement when we're doing this. So apparently Abby was real quick and she added the death record for the profile that Kay was working on. So that's great. Yeah, Abby is on the ball when it comes to the info at stuff.
nice.
She handles that and then she passes stuff off to each of us when we're when it pertains to something that we cover. So squirrel, yes, I need a squirrel to run by outside so that I can get our dogs out there.
I don't know. Is he barking at the snowflakes?
No, he's barking at Casey. He's just being annoying. He was sound asleep, but when I started this, laying on the couch, sound asleep, and now he came in here to instigate things.
He heard you and me talking.
Oh yes,
So, yeah.
Lynette, that we do try to do that because we don't like to delete things unless we absolutely have to. So that's great that you took your cousin's
Oh,
profiles.
that's good.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you for doing that. I don't know about the rest of you, but I have like right around 5,000 on my watch list. I don't like it to go much above that. So I know that can bloat your watch list sometimes.
How many do I have? I've never looked.
You've never looked?
I have 490.
That's all?
Yeah.
I have like
I'm
10
very
times that
ruthless
many.
about about
You what?
orphaning, I guess.
I guess.
Oh, look.
Yes, there is. Hang on just a second. I'll put it up here. There you go. Sue, that is your instruction page. It's got links to the WikiTree Plus reports that we use, and it has some other ways to find profiles that need work. We have a sticker out there that you can put on your profile. What else? What else is out there? Statistics, our schedule, and what to do when you find a date. Because sometimes you'll find a date and the profile will be for a living person. So the instructions tell you a category that you can put on those so that I can look at them later. So everybody's talking about their watch lists now.
Oh, I had a question. So I know in certain situations you do have to delete profiles, like if they're for minors.
Rare. We try not to, but yeah.
So does that count into the overall total that we've done, or?
Yeah. If we
I know
find,
it's not that common, but
yeah, if we find like sometimes I'll find a generation where like the profile manager left, their account is closed for some reason, and they might have not had dates on these profiles, so they were set to open privacy setting. If they left and these profiles were set the way they should have been, then when their account was closed, they should have been deleted, because that's what we do with profiles for living people if we don't have somebody else to take over. So if I find generations that, like somebody born in the 1990s or something like that, I will delete the profiles. And yes, it does reduce our numbers, but we don't like to do that because
I know.
It leaves holes in the database. We don't like that.
Yeah.
Go on, both of you. And I don't ever delete profiles when, like I wouldn't delete this generation if there's another generation down here. I wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah, leave them
this
orphaned.
generation's just hanging out there and they're not attached to anybody. So no, I wouldn't. I try to be very careful, and the goal is to find somebody that can take them. So you work up the branches and hopefully you find a profile manager that can take them. But then you have the issue of, if these are living people, you don't want to just give them to anybody.
Yeah.
So we try not to do that. But then we also have a WikiTree admin account that we have set up where we can put ones that we think we'll be able to find somebody eventually to handle them. And that's what Kay found, that green locked profile was being handled by WikiTree admin. So, so yeah.
Oh, going back a little bit, John Tyner only has 111 on his watch list.
Oh my God.
Really small. Good job.
Yes. I think what happened in my case is I imported a JEDCOM back in like 2008. And of course, we can see what happens with those.
Yeah. I think mine's probably just made up of like siblings of ancestors. I think that's probably my watch list.
Yeah. Let's see, what's Leslie saying here? That it's good to know if sourcing in the profile with dates was a police officer that had been killed, and people in the tree that were survivors, her brother and her niece. So yeah, a lot of times we'll have a generation like that where one person is deceased, and we don't want to delete everybody in the family, because then they're just hanging out there by themselves. And it just doesn't make sense to wipe out everybody. So we put those on the WikiTree admin account. It's actually admin WikiTree account, which is opposite of the category that I set up. But that's okay. Details. So yes, would prefer to hand profiles off to direct descendants. That's the best way to handle it. Yes. Or in some cases, a cousin or somebody who actually knew them. We don't want to pass them off to strangers. So I'm going to take the banner down now. Let me know if you guys need it again. Oh, let's see. What bothered me, it looked like the family had no idea it was on there. Oh, it looked like we have asked people not to create profiles for people they don't know, like right after they die. I can't remember the help page right off the top of my head, but it's just out of courtesy to the family. It's not a best practice to go create brand new, newly deceased people. That's just give them some time to grieve instead. Let's see. Trying to think of anything else we want to look at here. Undated profiles. Oh, here.
Mm-hmm.
I was just looking at the stats that Yelena shared with us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. John, or no, who created this? Paul Gierzuski created this. And he's got a running total starting with May of 2018. And the last one was just 4 days ago. He updated the profiles for the number that exist. So you can see we have some, it gets a little bigger, and now we started really concentrating on decreasing them. So you can see a jump. On our little chart, the last number I have is for November 7th, and it was 37,871. So I won't get another update on that for a few more days yet. But you guys have done some really good work. You can tell when the sourceathon was. We had like 1,500 profiles or more.
Yeah, it jumped.
Yeah. I also have a spreadsheet that I use, which is kind of fun.
Leslie has a question.
Yes.
Leslie found, I think it looked like living people, and she wanted to know how to notify you.
So go to the free space page, Leslie, that I had up there. If you need it again, I'll pop it back up here. And there are instructions on there for what to do if you find a date. And if it looks like it's for a living person, then there's a category listed out there. You can put it in. You can either add the date, which will lock the profile, or you can put the date and a note in the biography, the free text area, to tell me when I go out there and look at it what you found, and just leave me as much information as you can, and then we'll take care of it from there. John wants to know what that noise is in the background. I don't know.
I don't know. You and me? I hear crickets outside.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh, is that could that be what it is?
Maybe. That's the only thing I can hear.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I had the door open.
That's weird.
Oh, okay. John has 798, not 111 in his watch.
Oh, good. Still, that's just a drop in the bucket. Yeah, I have a hard time letting go of them if I don't have them in shape. You know, like I don't want to turn them loose unless I've gone in to make sure they look at least halfway decent.
I understand. Sounds like a fan.
I don't know what it is. I hear it too. I don't think it's coming from here, but it could just be interference of some type. So, you know.
My laptop fan is not running. So.
No, me neither.
I don't know.
Good advice from Lynette. Put the death date in first, or at least mark that they're not living, and that way you can set the privacy to open.
Dog time. I don't know
Yes.
if any of y'all here. Let me see. Let me
It
mute
stopped.
myself.
It stopped before you muted yourself.
I haven't muted myself.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't know.
couldn't see.
Nothing has changed on this end. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what that was. Anyway, any more questions, you guys? Because I don't want to keep you if you want to get out there and start dating profiles. So, oh, there it goes again.
Let me mute myself.
It's you, Katie. Is it the
I don't
wheels
know.
turning in your head? She's thinking really hard.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't know what it is.
See.
There's a Lash. Hi, Lash.
It must be,
I don't
my
know.
microphone must be too sensitive.
Oh, that's weird.
Hmm.
So yeah, if you guys don't have any more questions, I'm going to log off because I want you guys to have time to get out there and do your thing. And we'll see you on Discord. No more questions? Nothing?
Stephen, my mic is up here and my hard drive is down there. So I don't
Maybe
know.
it's just the way the crickets sound.
Maybe. They are really loud.
It's not cicadas, it's crickets.
I don't know. It's not cicadas. Mm-mm. They've been cricketing all day. I don't know.
That's funny. Oh, I have to share my Charlie story for Lynette. Let me go back here. I have to find it first.
Well, Leslie, if you think of any more of your questions, you can join us on Discord and ask us in the Friday Date Night Challenge channel.
Yes, please. Please do, because you will get almost an immediate answer there because everybody is joining in.
Yeah. And that will show you where to go if you're not already on Discord.
Okay, so should we wrap up with the Charlie story and then be done?
Yes.
Okay. So they were talking to my daughter's boyfriend's dad on a video chat the other day. And Charlie went to his buttons and said, "Where human want. Hi." So he could hear the voice. I don't know if he recognized, my daughter's boyfriend's father's voice or what. He knows him. He says, "We're human, want hi."
That's so cute.
So it's like he knows what's going on. It's just so bizarre.
I like his grammar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a smart guy, smart dog. Oh, I'm sorry, Thomas. We are going to wrap up. It's been almost 20 some minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't like to keep hanging on here because we mainly just want to be here to answer questions. So everybody have a lovely weekend. And I will see you on Discord in a little while.
Yep.
How about you, Katie? Are you going to be there?
I'm probably going to go take a nap for 20 minutes.
Oh, because you have small people in your house, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After they go to bed.
Yeah, I don't blame you. All right, well, you guys have a good weekend, and we will see you on Discord. Leslie, hop out there and come join us. We would love to have you. So we'll see you there, and I'll see you next week. We have Feature Friday with Rob Pavey, and he's going to talk about, he's going to have the Sorcerer extension. I'm drawing a blank on the second one. What is it? I'm drawing a blank. I
use the Sorcerer extension.
Me too. I started using it. I really like it. I love that he constructs citations for you. That's the best.
Mm-hmm.
On Ancestry, especially.
Yes.
AGC. Oh, yes, AGC, the automatic GEDCOM cleaner. Thank you, Kay. Oh, and that is also fantastic.
Yes, I have used that too.
Yeah, love that. All right, you guys, have a good weekend. We'll see you